Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest. Now when we left off, we had just taken Lashiek from the likes of the Kingdom of Araby, and I would say that it actually worked out quite nicely because now we have an almost fully capped out army. I placed some of my spare units that I was not particularly wanting to use in the garrison at Lashiek just to make sure it was a little bit more defended, of course. It does have a couple of trolls there, a couple of goblin war chiefs, and some very strong units indeed, but I felt a little bit more reinforcement was required. Now, as you see, I was on my way to the nearby castle to hopefully siege it and take it, but I noticed that there's a goblin vassal here, so I thought to myself, okay, we're gonna pursue him and see what we can do, so I wish to make peace. Yeah, of course, we need to speak to the big chief himself. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is, so we're just going to have to take him out. As you see, 260 troops versus 20 isn't going to be a very difficult fight either, but I do believe we require this just to make sure that the goblin will not decide to raid our newly acquired villages. We want to be able to keep them as high as possible when it comes to their prosperity, as they have done quite the number on our other villages, and I'm trying to prevent that from occurring down here. So let's see what we can do. Let's try and take out their spiders as best we can. There's a lot of them, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, look at that. Take out that spider rider archer. That's what you get. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. It's really nice having a mount. Whoa, okay. A very fast mount at that. I like it. Okay, now, come on. Yeah, look at that. We did some... Nope, we actually didn't do any damage. Wow, I actually thought we did much more damage than we actually did. Well, whatever the case, my horse is now crippled, which is unfortunate, so we may have to switch over to our spider, but that is okay. That's not a problem. So, we can take out these guys right here, thankfully enough. Thrud, yes, Thrud did a huge amount of damage right there, and I am very proud of him indeed. Look at that guy, look at that axe. Oh my goodness. I can just imagine going after him if we were against him. That would be insane. That would be really insane, because that guy apparently is really very strong, and as we know, he has over 100 HP, so it is quite the thing to attack such a fellow. So I'm really just hopeful that they'll catch up. Are they going to catch up to that guy? How can they not catch up to one goblin? We have so many cavalry units. Ah, there we are. Bjorg was, of course, able to catch up to him. Excellent. Bjorg has the bloodlust in his eyes, of course. And yes, he was able to escape, but so be it. That is fine. So, yes, he is fine. He's going to be routing a little bit, that guy. And hopefully we will eliminate the Badland goblins very, very soon indeed. So let us wait here for some time. We want to wait here, make sure that everything's going okay. Make sure that Ratlob is going to be at a high enough HP to... yes, fully experience the next siege, and Red Shields has been raided by Chief Usgrim. Yeah, not great, I gotta say, not great at all. Now, we do have a couple of Kingdom of Araby vassals. Now, oh, I was not expecting him to run by us. That's actually not too good. Oh, Chief Usgrim was defeated. By who? Obviously by one of our vassals, but who? I don't actually know. That would be amazing to find out, but it appears... we will potentially not, in case we come across that guy. Maybe we'll come across the vassal in question. That would be wonderful. Then we could know who is actually doing a good job and who isn't. But whatever the case, let's get a couple more of these fellows right here. And yes, more goblin archers as well. Okay, so everyone's perfectly fine apart from Thrud, who is at 96%, but that is enough. That is definitely going to be enough. So let us head in here. Oh, it is a ladder castle as well. Very, very nice to see that once again. And we're going to be leading our soldiers in an assault, and hopefully not taking too many casualties along the way. So, oh dear. Okay. Well, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. What am I saying? It is terrible. It is really bad for us right here. We are going to suffer many, many casualties, I do believe. Okay, so, medic. We are going to tell you to stand all the way back there. Do not die. Do not die, Oggy Boggy. We require your medicinal capabilities here. So it appears as though they haven't really put very many units at the front. And I'm going to tell our archers to hold position here because it's basically pointless to tell them to shoot right now. Although, Master of Arrows was just able to get a kill, so I'm not entirely sure whether it is pointless, but I'd like to know where the ladder is. Is the ladder on the other side? I have a feeling the ladder's on the other side. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Okay, come on. Take that guy out at least. Do some damage to him. Make him fall off the edge. There we are. At least we took him out. Now, I doubt I'm going to actually... Oh, whoa, headshot. Okay. I was going to say, I doubt I'm actually going to get more hits on here, but no, it appears that we did. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm actually going to tell our archers now to fire at will. No, no, no. To fire at will, thank you very much. Not to hold fire again. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're fine. This is good, this is good. Dwarf Ranger doing its job. Very nice. And hopefully we will not take any further casualties until our infantry get to the ladders, which is probably going to be quite soon. Oh, goodness me. I am actually not looking forward to getting round to where the ladders are, because no doubt that's where they've got most of their defenses, and we're going to be charging into them head-on by the looks of things. Yes, as you can see, we are starting to take a couple more casualties here. Our archers are starting to fire off a couple more arrows as well. Hopefully they will do a good enough job for us to just head on straight in, and hopefully our infantry will cleave a line through their forces. Don't shoot Ratlob now. Don't shoot Ratlob. He is a friendly goblin. He is a friendly goblin until he gets into range with his ball and chain, of course. This is not going to be too good, is it? This is not going to be good. Taking too much damage. Way too much damage. Okay. This castle is, in my opinion, one of those castles that I do believe is going to require some assistance from someone else. So I do believe we are going to be retreating. That is quite unfortunate. As you can see there, we basically took out no one. Well, we took out quite a few, but not really that many. As you see, they have a huge amount of Araby marksmen, Janissaries, Sultan's Guards, let alone Araby assassins and Mamluks, and 2 Sandwraiths to mention that as well. And we were able to take Lashiek. It just shows that the layout of the castle, or indeed the fief in question, has a huge impact on whether the attacker is able to do anything. So it appears we'll have to wait until the vassal has left. So let's wait. Let's just make sure that we rejuvenate ourselves enough. And before we do that, I am going to take off our lame wolf here, be placing our war giant spider on there once again. A very nice spider indeed. And we are going to just wait here for some time. Maybe we can get into a field battle if we see a Kingdom of Araby vassal here. Aha! Chief Nibgit of the Badland Goblins has been taken prisoner by us, which is very nice to see indeed. And we also now have Emir Belaya attempting to siege Kofur. So let us... Oh! Okay, this is going to be quite the fun experience, I think. I think this is going to be good. This is going to be very, very good. Okay, well, we have average morale at the moment, thanks to our retreat earlier on. So let's head straight on in here and see what we can do. So, a very even bout. A very even bout indeed. 242 versus 258. And I do believe we will be taking to the field right now. I will not be, obviously, using the predetermined orders just yet, because that is quite... Well, I'm pretty bad at using it, so I'm just going to leave it for now. And we'll see what we can do here. Now, we do need to move all of our units really, really quite far up ahead here. And then we can separate our infantry, separate our cavalry, and so forth. I think I can already separate our cavalry up there. No, I don't want them to attack already, thank you very much. And let's get our archers here. No. Archers here? No. Archers there. Okay, so, the enemy are a little bit too close for my liking. Maybe we could just do that, and then we'll move our infantry into a good enough position as well. Maybe over here, and they'll just have to attack, I guess. That's not too good. Okay, tell our cavalry to follow us, and we'll see if we can do a little bit of damage right here. Look at that. The range! The range and the control of the spider is just absolutely amazing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. I've actually forgotten how good the spider is, but yes, the wolf does have increased speed. That's for sure. Okay. Well, I've already told our units to charge in, and I died in one hit. Yeah, died in one hit. I cannot believe that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, so be it. That's not too bad. We are absolutely slaughtering our opponents right here, apart from the Araby assassins getting a few kills here and there, but I'm just hopeful that Oggy Boggy will stay alive so that we can continue to get unconsciousness rather than kills on our side right here. It appears that they are starting to die a little bit, though, which is not good. Joseph has gotten a kill. Very nice to see that. Thrud and Bjorg do seem to be the ones that attract most of the attention when it comes to taking out our opponents right here. I'm actually thinking, should I retreat? Should I retreat? We have enough units, don't we? I don't actually know. I can't bring up the orders menu. That's not too good. Oh my goodness. Let's look at these sand wraiths. They are destroying our archers right now. I'm going to retreat because that is just out of order. That is totally out of order right here. We will come back in. We are at 40% HP, which is pretty good. And I think we will now have a decisive advantage because we have taken out all of their, well, shall we say, more toughened infantry. And hopefully we will not be facing more of their Mamluks and maybe more of their heavy infantry this time around. Oh, my. Oh. Okay. This actually makes me want to retreat. 6 or 7 sand wraiths. Where do they get all of these from? Goodness me. I thought we destroyed all of the... Oh, wow, yeah. Thought we destroyed all of the Kingdom of Araby vassals. Well, my spider's having a nice dance, that's for sure, but everyone else is... Yeah. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. This is not going to go well. Is it? Is it going to go well? They're all on horses, and they have huge amounts of sand wraiths. Our Necropolis Knights are no doubt going to be doing a huge amount of damage, but the sand wraiths can withstand it. They have a huge amount of defense. I can only hope that... Oh my. Most of our high-level units won't get taken out. Please stay alive. Come on, please stay alive. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Where are our trolls, by the way? I need to move our trolls up in the list. We really need more of those. We're losing so many Necropolis Knights right now. It is not even funny. Oh my goodness, I'm so tempted to retreat once again. But I have a feeling that if I do, then our units will suffer even more casualties than they perhaps should. And perhaps would if I had just stayed alive. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, maybe that's an idea. It has been quite a significant amount of time since I have actually played Warsword Conquest, so perhaps that is partially the reason why I'm being taken out way, way too soon, in my opinion. But yeah, I am getting used to it, once again, and I did get a couple of kills before we got taken out, so I suppose there is that. But of course, yeah, that doesn't make up for it, I don't believe. Maybe we should... Ah, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. We gained 27 morale right there as well, which is very, very nice. Oh. 21 units order our troops to attack without us? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We took them out and we only lost 3 units. That's pretty nice. Now, please let me able to... take one of them prisoner, I was hoping. No such luck this time around. Okay, well, we were able to take them out, which is rather nice. To say the least. Is our wolf? Yes, our wolf is repaired. So we will now be using that again. I really like the speed, you see, of the wolf. That is really nice. So, yeah, 190 units down from 240. Did we really lose that many? Wow. Okay. That just shows. Doing a siege that you really are having doubts about? Probably not the greatest idea. Probably not the greatest idea. So, let's see what we can do about hunting down those Kingdom of Araby vassals. Ooh, there is one there with quite a few prisoners as well. Okay, he's a bit too fast for us, I do believe. Well, I was actually thinking of taking Martek, but I have a feeling that maybe that is going to be impossible. Is that going to be impossible? Because they have 380 units there. And I have a feeling that it might be. So, not too sure about that, but whatever the case, we are just going to be heading back to Kofur, and I will see what I can do about rejuvenating ourselves, of course, and then we'll be heading on to Martek just to scout it out, because I believe that this castle right here, that's going to be hell on earth, basically. It's going to be really difficult to take that with that particular layout, And hopefully we'll be able to get a better layout at Martek if we decide to go for it. So, I will be rejuvenating for some time, and I will see you once we have arrived at Martek. And we just lost 3,000 gold thanks to all of our villages being raided. That's not too good. Okay, so after a little amount of time, as you can see here, Bjorg and Thrud are not at 100%, but I do believe if this is going to be a siege tower, then they will very, very quickly be rejuvenated from that waiting time. So, let us see what we can do with our trolls here. We definitely want to make sure that our trolls enter the fight a little bit sooner, as well as our Ushabti units. There we go, that's a little better, I do believe. Now, let's see what we can do here. Martek has 400 units, basically, and 149 prisoners. So I'm going to be heading in, and it is a ladder castle. So let's take a look and see what kind of layout they have. If they have a good layout, then this actually might be easier than I imagine. Oh my, this is going to be easy. Okay, this is either going to be easy or it's either going to be incredibly difficult and painful. Either one. But we really need to get all of our archers in a good enough position. Now, I am going to be consistently moving here because I have a bad feeling that if I stop, I'm going to be absolutely destroyed. But maybe not. Let's just try and shoot off a couple of arrows here, take out one of their janissaries, take out another one, and maybe another headshot. Yeah, another headshot right there. 3 headshots, 4 headshots in a row. Very nice indeed. That's been quite a while since we've been able to do that. And maybe we can get a couple more kills as well. Oh yeah, lovely, lovely. I like having an archer-focused army, at least in these situations. Definitely makes a hell of a difference. Okay, now, come on. Take them down. Take them down. Ah, they're now shielding their archers. Clever, clever units. Okay, well, our archers are just going to be continuing to pincushion most of their defenses, and I'm unsure whether I should send in my infantry at the moment. So what I'm going to do is see if I can thin out most of their defenses up there. And then once I have, shooting right through their heads right there, right between them, excellent. Once I have ascertained whether we can actually head up here without too many difficulties, then I think we might have an idea whether we'll be able to send our infantry in. New enemies have just arrived, which is pretty bad. And that guy is attempting to shoot us, so let's try to interrupt him, take him out, thank you very much. Take out that guy with a headshot, take out that guy? Whoa, what's going on? Oh my goodness, the spirit of Barney has invaded my soul and is apparently taking control of our archery right here, as you could probably see. Wow, that is impressive. Oh, now I'm taking way too much damage, so that is also Barney. Yes, of course. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do here? Shall we take the risk of sending our infantry in, or shall we just retreat and come back in? Okay, I think we're going to stay on the side of caution here, and we're going to see how many units we took out with that one bout of archers, and 86! Whoa, okay, and we actually took out quite a few of these other fellows here, janissaries, janissary officers. Very nice. So how many do they have left? Actually, not too many. Well, over 350 still, but I think that's actually not too bad. So let's just see here. Let's see if one of these vassals decides to do something about us sieging this. It appears not at the moment. Aha. Good. Okay, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to just rest for a little bit more just to make sure that we get all of our units fully repaired, and now we'll head in once again. So let's get our units in the same positions here. Make sure that we have the exact same positions. Make sure that we get as many kills as we can. Let's try and get more headshots here for Ratlob. He needs to get his bow proficiency a little bit higher, in my opinion. And of course, headshotting a friendly troop is never a good idea, is it? But I do believe headshotting any troop is a good idea. So yeah, let's just try and keep that up, because if we get jinxed in some way, then no doubt it's going to stay for quite some time. I'm trying to take out that Araby assassin. There we are. Nice. Okay, take out that guy as well. And maybe I could take out some of these guys over here. Maybe. Yeah, nice headshot there. and maybe another one to this fellow, if possible. No, just a body shot. Another one. Take him down. Yes, excellent. Okay, so we are actually taking a little bit more casualties this time around, thanks to their Araby assassins. Now, where are they? I don't see them, because they're usually dressed in black, and I don't see any of them at the moment on the walls. So maybe we've taken them out now, but still, that's a bit of a shame, to say the least. Really didn't want to lose too many units in this particular bout. I don't mind losing units when we are sending in our infantry, of course, because that actually has a purpose, but losing infantry to archers is never a good thing. Oh my. Okay, well, we took out some of those guys. Maybe we should send in our infantry. Let's send in our infantry, and oh my goodness, that's why we're having so many difficulties with this. Look at these guys around here. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't go up there just yet, guys. Don't go up there just yet. Come back. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't actually go round. Oh, I was hoping that I'd be able to go round and lead them around the side here to this open space, but it appears not. Ah, okay. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, yeah, another retreat I do believe is in order. And yes, another 75 taken down. So, let's wait for some time. I have a feeling that maybe one of these vassals is going to decide to intercept us in a second. And as you see, Chief Smugget is attempting to raid our villages. Oh my goodness, that is so irritating, I have to say. We really need to eliminate them once and for all. I have no idea how to do that, though, so yeah, other than taking them all out, that is all I can do. Ah, okay. Quite the predicament. Okay, so let's build our ladders once more. I believe we have about 250 units remaining, so I think that should be okay. Look, there's one! There's a Badland Goblin going right by us right there. How dare you? He's taunting us. He is taunting us so severely right now, and yeah, he's going to be raiding all of our villages. Whoa, that guy grinds my gears, it does. It does definitely do that. Okay, let's wait until morning. We are in early morning. There's morning. Okay, so lead our soldiers once again. I do believe... Oh, wow, we didn't get rejuvenated at all. That's not good. Okay, I think this time around I'm just going to send in all of our units. We have some trolls on our side here. We have some Ushabti, thanks to our other units being taken out almost immediately. Probably should have rested a little bit longer here, but yeah, I really just wanted to get in and do some damage, because these assassins are no doubt going to be rejuvenating themselves as well. Ever so slowly. And let's try not to get taken out ourselves either, shall we? Okay, come on, guys. Come on, we can do this. What are you doing, Ushabti and Troll? Come over here. That is not good. That is not good at all. Okay, there's one Ushabti that knows what he's doing, but the rest of them are just like, oh, I'm just going to hit the walls for no apparent reason. Yes. Okay, don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me. I'm just trying to shoot you in the head. Please just leave me alone. That would be nice. Ah. Now, I don't know whether you saw that, but I actually killed the Araby assassin that was aiming at us right there. And that makes me think, how was he able to do that? I headshot him, interrupted him for enough time, but apparently that was not enough. Interesting, isn't it? Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that, and then all of our other infantry and cavalry are outside right here. We really need these Ushabti and Troll units inside. Oh my. Okay. Well, I think another retreat is in order. We lost 24 units there. They lost 102. That's good. So let's take a look at how many they have now. 200. Ouch! Oh my goodness. Okay, it might actually do a good idea. It might actually be a good idea if we ask for some assistance. So I think what we might do is we might make our way over to Kofur, because I do know that Lord Toxicotl was going to have a feast. So if we do this, then at least we'll be able to ask him to follow us. Oh, there's Tomb Lord Talimsan in there. Of course he's there. Okay, so where is Lord Toxicotl? He's not actually anywhere to be seen at the moment. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to rest at Kofur for quite some time, and I will then cut back once we have a fully rejuvenated party. Okay, so with the glorious music playing, we are now going to be assisting Tomb Lord Talimsan against Emir Azadun, as Talimsan only has 3 units remaining, and Azadun was outnumbering him with 70. So we are going to be rushing to the aid of Tomb Lord Talimsan, or actually 60, never mind. Okay, so let us take to the field, and we'll see what we can do about helping our friend here. And hopefully we will increase our relation with the Tomb Kings even further, and that might indeed be able to enable us to get a non-aggression treaty, or maybe even a trade agreement with them. Of course, I do believe we need to get relation with High King Cetra rather than relation with the faction itself. So yeah, I do believe many of you stated that in the comments last time around, so thank you very much for that. I will see what I can do about buttering High King Cetra up and seeing whether we can get him on our good side, of course. So let's see here, what do we have? Whoa, we have some Long-Drong Slayers right here as well, which is pretty cool. So let's see what we can do here. Archers in front, well, behind, and the infantry in front. And then we'll get some cavalry over here, and I do believe we can tell them to charge in from the side. This is going to be quite good if we can pull this off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, come on. The damage. The damage. Take down their horses. I don't want to get taken out again, so I'm going to try and act a little bit less reckless this time around. Yeah, take him down. There we are, take out that Araby assassin as well. Oh, I need to be careful of that sand wraith. Take him down. Oh, 0 damage. There we are, 55, that's much better. But look at that damage. Absolutely pitiful in comparison to hitting the rest of our units right here. Now we should charge our infantry in. Why did we not do that? Why did we not charge our infantry in? That was terrible. Oh my goodness. I thought I actually did that. Wow. Okay. Well, rusty. I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to this, so do forgive me for that. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're good, and yes, 0 enemies remain. And I do believe Tomb Lord Talimsan will be quite happy with us, that's for sure. Yes, as you see, we have improved our relations with him from 7 to 19. And, oh my goodness, now let us strip their dead and leave them for the crows, so that all will know the fate of those who come against us. Oh my. If only we could do that, that would be pretty cool immersion. Suffice it to say. And there is a sand wraith right there. We've just actually gained one. That's actually going to be very, very nice to sell at a potential ransom broker. Maybe Lashiek will have one. So I'm going to head over there. Oh, wait a minute. Chief Smugget. Okay, let's do it. Chief Smugget, you need to get taken down. Come on. Catch him up. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. This guy has so many villages raided under his belt. We need to take him out, otherwise he's just going to continue doing it, and we will not be able to stop him. Oh, goodness me. So many things to deal with at the moment. We have the ongoing siege of Martek, and of course we do need to get one of our vassals to accompany us for that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I must have obviously thought that our vassals were doing something more important. For example, hunting down some of the Badland Goblin vassals that were in our territory. Wow, okay, they have a lot of units. Okay, so I'm playing a little bit on the outskirts here. This is not going to be good if I get taken out, so I do need to be very, very cautious. Okay, let's move our units a little bit forward here. Take out the guys on the outskirts of their forces, I do believe, are going to be the best ideas. Now let's see what we can do. Archers there, infantry here, and cavalry, I do believe, can come round here with me. And we'll see what we can do about charging them from behind. Oh, very, very close. Okay, charge in our infantry right here. Charge in our cavalry, as you can see. Very nice positioning, in my opinion. And we'll see what we can do about... Whoa, 182 damage to a chief bodyguard. I was hoping to do that to the troll, but no such luck this time. Maybe we'll be able to do that to some of their other units as well, but I really need to take out that troll. There we are. Very nice. 116 damage. That's exactly what I mean, though. Doing that kind of damage to a sand wraith is almost impossible. Or at least I think so. Maybe you just need to hit them in the proper place, perhaps. Maybe I was a little bit ineffective at that point when I was attempting to take out those sand wraiths. Well, there we have it, taking out yet another Badland Goblin, and I'm hopeful that they will soon be eliminated. I'm actually going to try to hunt them down off screen and see if I can actually take them all out. So, what are we going to do here? Are we going to take him prisoner or are we going to let him go? Well, I'd like him to join us, so I think I'll let him go, but I was very close to taking him prisoner, that's for sure, because if he's just going to come back and start raiding our villages again, then I'm going to be quite upset with him, that's for sure. So let's take as many of these really, really good units as we can. There we have it. No space for any loot, unfortunately enough. And there we have it. Yeah, not bad at all. So, yes, we saved Tomb Lord Tilimsan, and we started our siege at Martek. So, without further ado, I will be ending this episode off here, and next time on Warsword Conquest, we are going to be finishing up at Martek and hopefully being able to siege it and claim it for our own. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.